Hello and welcome to the workshop. Today I'm going to show you the updated video of the AM kit and the CQUAM AM kit. The old video I've got is several years old now, and the transmitter has been updated and upgraded and made simpler to use since then. But don't panic, if you've bought a transmitter from me over the past 5 years, you've already got the upgraded version. We're not like a lot of other companies out there who deliberately upgrade to force you to have to keep buying the new model over and over again. When you buy something from us, it's already good, it's going to last you a long time. So yeah, anyway, when you unbox, first thing you see is a piece of paper at the top, which will have a list of things to make sure it's all complete, as well as some contact details as well. Then next to that is the transmitter case itself. All the knobs and displays and everything are pre-mounted and pre-glued, so you don't need to worry about that part. Nothing worse than gluing a display on and then it spills everywhere and you've got a ruined looking transmitter. This bit's already been done for you. The only thing you've got to do is build it. So inside is the board, ready to have all the components mounted. Just need to undo the 2 screws to take the board out. You'll notice the board has got like a grid arrangement, so that makes it easy to mount components. You just have to count along the amount of holes from like the grid. There's an audio cable included, so you can plug the transmitter into your computer or an MP3 player or anything which has got a headphone jack on it. The transmitter itself, of course, has RCA phono jack, so you could plug in a professional mixer or anything using phono leads if you have them. Next is a power supply and a bag containing solder wire, aerial cable and a USB stick with instructions. The USB stick has high resolution, full step-by-step instructions, as you see here. Each step is mounting one component, so you can take your time and make sure that everything's in the right position. Then at the bottom are your component cards. All you need to do with this is just have the skill for soldering. If you're not too sure about resistor color code or anything, don't worry too much about that, because as you can see, every resistor has got the value written down on the component card. So you can rest assured that you're going to be mounting the correct components. There's 2 cards. One of them has the resistors, semiconductors and coils. And then there's another, and if you've got the CQUAM kit, there's actually 2 cards. The mono kit only needs 1. So here's the second card for the CQUAM, and as you can see, it's got the chips and capacitors. So what we're showing you at the moment is the CQUAM kit. The AM, of course, is less components, easier to assemble. So that's pretty well that. Once you've assembled the kit, then this is what you should have. This is what it sort of looks like. You just plug in the antenna connector and the power supply lead, and you'll see a frequency display. The difference between this and the old version, as you can see, you've got up and down buttons. You'll also notice that it tunes in 1 kHz steps. This means that you can use it in America, in Europe, anywhere in the world, because it covers both 9 and 10 kHz bands. It's tunes from 1024 to 1710. On the other side, you've got the antenna tuner knob. You just adjust that for maximum reading on the bar graph, as you can see there. That means you've got the maximum amount of power coming out of it. Inside, there's only one adjustment you need to do after you've assembled. It only needs to be done once. That's a little preset in the middle. On the CQUAM version, you just adjust that for the best stereo separation with good power. On the mono version, you just adjust it for good power. and that's pretty well it. So I'll be demonstrating the transmitter on my Rumble page. I'll give the links to that if you want to sort of hear what it sounds like and everything. As you know, YouTube are not very nice when it comes to anything with audio on it. So we'll meet you over there and you'll be able to actually listen to how well it performs and everything. Thank you for watching.